loves, life is about survival. It's a survival game out here, man. Don't let nobody tell y'all that life is not about surviving, because it is. You know what I'm saying? You got rich motherfuckers out here surviving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody surviving. It's different levels to this shit. You know, you got the rich level, you got the mid class level, you got the, the medium level, and you got the poor level. Everybody surviving. The rich people tearing each other down. You got the mid class level tearing each other down. You got the poor level tearing each other down. It's a survival. You know what I'm saying? Everybody surviving. People surviving in homeless shelters. People surviving in jail. You know what I'm saying? People surviving on the streets. People surviving under the bridge and shit. You know what I'm saying? People surviving out there. Period, man. It's a survival game. If someone tell you, man, life is not about survival, you know what I'm saying? Something they bullshit you. That's just a rich motherfucker that just rich to try to run a con on you, trying to get your money, but at the same time, just trying to get in your head. But it's about survival. You got people in church surviving. You know what I'm saying? They're not perfect. See, that's the problem, man. Everybody look at somebody because they talk about God and everything. They perfect. They can't be about sex. They can't talk about this. That's not true, because everybody is a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if people just be who they are, I think this world will be much better. It's not that they perpetrated. You can love God at the same time. You just being real with yourself. You just not at that level yet. I think it's different levels to even basically just in the spiritual world. I think a lot of times people just get to that level and they just have a relapse, and they just go back into that dark period, and they just can't tell nobody, and people look at them as, well, damn, you know what I'm saying, that, as that image, but that they still human. They make mistakes just like any of us. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes people look at people and think people perfect, and they be like, oh my God, I didn't think they supposed to be about God. It's not that at all. No one's perfect. Just because you believe in God, you make mistakes too. You know what I'm saying? You have a other side. You have different things going on with you. You know what I'm saying? Just because a person talks about God, believe in God, they human. Just like you. No one's perfect out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of stuff goes on in these different churches, and be swept under the rugs, and people they be so shocked about it. It always goes on because people don't understand. No one's perfect. You know what I'm saying? God loves us all, regardless. No one should be cast out or anything. You know what I'm saying? We all human. We all have different feelings, different sides to us. Even some of these mothers out here, man, they not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But they live by image. They can quote the word for word, but they could be straight up devils. They con them. You know what I'm saying? They can have a whole fucking Ponzi scheme that try to get your money, and you never know because you believed in them. You know what I'm saying? No one's perfect. Life is about surviving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's surviving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody running some type of game to survive out here in this world, man. Everybody running some type of hustle to survive out here in this world, man. I mean, I remember back in the days, man, when you had a lot of drug dealers, man, and you had a lot of record companies, and that's the way how they just got out the streets, man, because they made money with the record companies. They was being who they are. They express who they are. They wasn't, they was expressing who they are, and now it's like they different people today. They like one of the best, productive citizens in the world, cause they wasn't perfect. They was real what they was about. I think if people let people be who they are and stop trying to put, what I'm saying, people on different levels, and just accept people and know people not perfect. God loves us all.